Today for Mousetrap Monday, we're going to take a second look at one of the most ingenious mousetraps ever invented. Now I say a second look because almost 2 years ago, I posted a video on this trap, and that was a very popular video, quickly receiving over 1 million views. But I think it warrants a second video for a couple reasons. First, recently, a video was posted on the Curiosity Show featuring this trap, and I received over 100 messages from YouTube viewers wanting me to do a video on this style mousetrap. That's a little frustrating because I already made the video, it's just really hard to find. And the reason that video is hard to find is it was indirectly affected by one of the most stupid people to ever be on YouTube, Logan Paul. The reason I say that is 9 days after Logan Paul posted the Suicide Forest video, YouTube was in a panic, advertisers were threatening to leave, and I received a notification from YouTube that that video was age restricted. That made no sense to me at all because it didn't show any mice being killed. I didn't agree with that decision. I thought it might be a mistake, so I submitted an appeal to YouTube. But unfortunately, in the meantime, Logan Paul posted a second video where he tased a dead rat. And immediately after that happened, I received notification that YouTube denied my appeal. And as soon as a video gets an age restriction, the views just go way down. The videos are no longer recommended, they're hard to find. And so basically that video has been flatlined ever since. So today for Mousetrap Monday, we're going to take a second look at this antique mousetrap that resets itself every time you catch a mouse. Now there were older versions of this trap invented in Germany by Carl Bender, but the example I have here was the first version patented in the United States. This trap was patented on June 30th, 1896, and if you look at the patent drawings, the mechanisms are really complicated. It was sold under the brand name Peerless Automatic Mousetrap, and here's how it works. In front here is a door. It's down right now, but if you lift up this lever, it opens and stays open. There's a mechanism inside that holds the door up, and it's connected to a teeter-totter. When the mouse goes inside, it lifts up the teeter-totter, and the door closes. The mouse is looking for a way to get out, so it climbs up this wire tube. Right in the middle is a one-way door. It pushes past it, and that closes behind him. Then it can't go down. The mouse goes up, there's a hole in here that enters into this metal can. I'll take the back of the trap off, but inside is a lever that when the mouse steps on, the door goes up, and it resets itself. It catches right there. The mouse drops down to the bottom of the can. If there's water in there, it drowns. If not, it just jumps up and down. But when the mouse drops down, it resets, and we're ready to catch the next mouse. So in theory, you can catch as many mice as the can holds. I'll go ahead and take off the back so you can see the lever that resets it. This is pretty rusty, but this is what the mouse steps on and lifts up the door. So it's one thing for me to show you how the trap works, but let's go test it out with our pet mice. I'll show you how amazing this trap is. Well, that worked quite well. It reset itself. Let's try to get another mouse. This trap is so clever. We caught both our pet mice. The door reset. We can catch more. I'm going to go ahead and let them go. Now that you've seen this trap work on our pet mice, let me show you the original footage of catching wild mice with it. So we left our Peerless Automatic Mousetrap in the barn last night, and let's dump it out and see if we got any mice. It's amazing how well this mousetrap design works for being 122 years old. Now the footage I showed at the end of the video where I dumped out the mice in the snow, that's what was so offensive it caused the video to be age restricted. But a lot of videos that I've posted are just not available anymore, and I want to feature them, so I'm going to re-upload those. I'm going to selectively edit them, take out anything offensive, and make that footage available on my website. I'm posting between 4 and 5 rodent trap videos a week, so if you want to see vintage and antique mouse traps, modern mouse traps, and how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned.